Hello, guys, and welcome to Uncommon Sense. I won't waste a lot of time today. I'll go ahead and jump right in. And the first thing I want to say is feminism and femininity are two different things. Feminism is associated with femininity by default, to me, because basically feminism was created to make women equal to men. And it says, as far as working is concerned, that's what you're told. But I think that it kind of messed us up because now we want to be equal to men. And yes, we can do some of the things that men can do, but we can't do all the things that men can do. And quite frankly, anybody that wants to be feminine don't want to do things that men do. That's the whole purpose of being feminine. So let me give you a brief definition of what I do. In a nutshell, I help women transform their mindset so that they can cultivate femininity and become abundant in all areas of their life. And that's exactly what happens when you are walking in your feminine energy. When you are cultivating your feminine energy, you become abundant in all areas of your life. And I know it's kind of hard because you have to unlearn a lot of things that we've been taught. And these days, again, feminism is associated with being feminine by default because we have had, as women, we have had to step up into the masculine role a lot. And yes, we can run a household. Yes, we can raise our kids by ourselves. Yes, we can do some of the work that men can do. Yes, we can basically move like men, but it wasn't designed for us to be like that. We were designed to be women. And so I would like to help women. I enjoy helping women cultivate that energy. Now, we do have both masculine and feminine energy. And sometimes, if not all the time, a lot of women identify with their masculine energy. And that's just because they don't actually know how to relax and be feminine because they always have something to do. There's always some type of altercation that kind of puts them not at ease. It kind of puts them in a position to where they have to actually step up and bulk up and put on a different hat, so to speak. And trust me, I know because I've been there myself. And I think we all, from time to time, have come to a point in our life where we had to reside in our masculine energy for whatever reason. And it's hard. So, in order to basically be soft all the time, which I know that kind of sounds funny because I get it all the time. It's like, how can you be soft all the time? You can be soft all the time. And being soft does not mean being stupid, does not mean being unintelligent. It just means that even when you're doing the hard things, you can still sit in your feminine energy. That's it. We have enough men in the world for men to be men. All you have to do is step aside and let men be men. And today, with everything that's going on in the world, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that, but, we're standing in a time of uncertainty. And although, women, we can protect ourselves to a certain extent, but what are the odds of us having a man to protect us if we're in our masculine energy? It's kind of hard to keep a man around if you're always trying to be the man. And that's not to offend anybody. But what I mean by that is that you actually have to digress. You have to learn how to trust in order to do that. And again, I know it's hard to do that, especially these days. But that's because we've gotten so far away from being who we were originally meant to be. A lot of us grew up in homes where our parents, all we saw were matriarchs, and that's fine. I grew up in a family where it was a lot of matriarchs. But I still understand that I need a man to provide and protect. And when I say provide, I do not mean taking care of all my needs. It's okay for a feminine woman to have her own and still allow her man to lead. Leading does not mean that I give up my brain. I jump at the sound of his voice or at his every command. That's not what that means. And I think that's where a lot of us get the definition femininity misconstrued with being stupid. Okay? That's not what it's for. You're designed to assist your man. And sometimes you're going to be the one with the biggest brain or the biggest plan or the biggest move. Sometimes with the most money. But does that make you a man? No. It's not meant for you to make a man feel less than because you have more than at that time. You know what I'm saying? So being feminine, it's not hard. You just have to unlearn everything that you've learned. And that's what I'm here for. So today, again, like I said, I didn't want to do a really long video. Today is Saturday. And I'm learning to kind of like not make these long, huge videos. And it works. So if you want to know more, if you want to learn more, you're really interested in becoming abundant in all areas of your life, if you want to know simple steps, if you want to learn simple steps, well, I wouldn't say simple. They're not as simple, especially if you don't know. Because again, it's going to take a lot of rewiring. You're going to have to think a whole different way. And will it happen overnight? It's not going to happen overnight, but it won't take a lifetime either. It won't take a lifetime either. And it's all about you working on yourself and attracting those things to you. That's basically what it is. Basically about getting aligned with who you really are. That's basically what it is. And yes, you can become abundant in all areas of your life, your health. And that's another thing a lot of us need to do. A lot of us women, masculine, whether you're sitting more in your masculine energy or your feminine energy, we need to learn how to approach mental health without being so offended by everything. You know, so I mean that's a part of being feminine. You need to address the issues that you have before you can go, and that is another reason why it's so hard for us women to find men, is because we're not even thinking straight. And you don't realize that the frequency that you're on is attracting those same men that you say that are no good or that you don't want. Because all of us have a lot of things going on, and that's why it starts with the inside. So if you're interested in improving your life, go on my website or you can DM me and I'm willing to help you. I will not hold you up today. I understand that this is Saturday, and plus I need to get out and work and do my workout before it gets too late. So I really appreciate you guys for tapping in. I understand I'm not ready for a live yet. And again, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Bye.